Alright, so we are back for some more Cyberpunk.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and
Dogtown has a new leader, so that's dealt with.
Hello, Night City. Hey, how about a little story time fun?
Yeah.
Now, once upon a time, before the dark, dark days of the data crash, Militech...
Alright. So yeah, I would say actually going to do the El Capitan mission's a good shout, actually. Actually, I'm going to take a car I like driving. This mission triggers after you've done a certain number of car contracts for it. It's quite a tough mission. If memory serves. I don't think I did it on my last playthrough. And of course it's a Phantom Liberty thing, so I think I've done it twice, 2 or 3 times out of, I think this is the 5th time with Phantom Liberty, I think, maybe 6th. I do like this game, like, a lot. Okay, let's go there.
Fucking hell.
What? Ugh, it's easy to just walk up this thing, honestly. That works. There we go. For some reason, this mission has you meet him at his original location when he's, you know, just a fixer. But I don't know. It kind of feels like after they kind of developed El Capitan to be more than that, kind of felt like he might meet him somewhere else for this. But wrong way again. Wow.
Quit being a chicken shit cunt, Mama. We got this. You, V? Don't you fuck up down at the docks.
Stubborn ass. Remember, Daniels?
I do.
Supposed to help you with this gig.
What was that all about?
One of his men dropped out. After weeks of prep. And me, I'm thinking that's a problem that could bite us in the ass. Daniels disagrees. Anyways, you remember the guy, right?
Yeah. Pig who picked up a ride when I dropped by your chop shop.
My garage. But yeah, that's him. Anyway, listen up. You're going to Corpo Plaza, Arasaka Docks. Gonna swipe us a truck hauling med equipment. Your backup? Daniels, and his buddies from the NCPD. They'll be incognito, dressed as workers. You head on over. Daniels will be in touch.
Huh. Shit, not a single Your Majesty. Keeps going like this, El Clowno might even get a haircut.
Clapping a truck off Arasaka's docks is a big ask. Any tips?
Better go at night. Security will be lower. Daniels will give you more deets.
Great. That all?
If we pull it off, the kids in San Domo won't have to go through what I did. Anyway, need a smoke. Go on, give a chum some space.
Right. Where have I heard that one before? They all say they want space, but what they really want to hear is, Muammar, is everything okay? I gotta be your fucking empathy coach now, too? Chum clearly wants to talk about it, just can't say so.
Alright.
Mar, something wrong? Acting weirdly, composed.
El Capitan, the Joker needs a fucking break. He'll be back. You know I grew up here. Me and Daniels. Santo fucking Domingo. You know what we were most scared of as kids?
Each other.
Guessing it wasn't monsters under the bed.
Unfortunately, no. Biggest fear was a glass of water. You see, the filter's sometimes gonked out. Any sip could be your last. Talking cancer, arthritis, kids with the joints of 70-year-olds. All in a fucking glass of water. In these homes, every damn day, years on end.
Shit. This is Sokka's doing. Gotta be.
Arasaka factory's been pumping poison into the groundwater here since 2061. Of course, we didn't know how bad it was for a good long while.
As I fucking thought.
Shit. How bad was it?
Was. Still is. Everyone here has lost someone. Every kid's battling some disease or disorder. Guessing me and Daniels won't live to a ripe old age either.
So this med equipment, it's gonna help the sick, right?
Should ease some of their suffering, yeah. But the most important thing is peeps will see someone still gives half a shit. Maybe they'll feel something besides fear for a change. Stealing for the greater good. The system, man, is all kinds of fucked up, V. Anyway, get going. And don't let us down.
I won't.
So, yes, sir. Yeah, should we take something else for the... Oh, can't call the car here? Right. I do like the band, I like it. Alrighty then. It's a cool little mission, but you don't get this unlocked unless you've stolen a... So I think I might have stolen maybe 10 cars. I haven't actually kept count, but I think it's more than 5, so somewhere between 5 and 10 cars this triggers. Including the first one that triggers car contracts. Yeah. See, even this thing gets 164 as its top speed. Alright, we're going downhill. But, very, very stable, you know. Whoop. I know, timing of that wasn't great, right?
Motherfucker.
Whoa, I'm sorry. I almost went down the wrong side of traffic again. Sometimes you just don't see those divides. Not called the blind gunner for nothing, right? What's he say? Looks like we're in the shit together. Big ass fucking truck. It is a big truck, look. I mean, that sounds like I don't have to be quiet. We're gonna try and be quiet about it anyway. There is some consequences for not being quiet. Though I'm not sure if you can get around some of these consequences, to be honest with you.
So you can find the port. Great. Way to go, Merc. You remember what's next?
Right, so who's here from your crew?
What? So I tell you, they catch you, and you spill your guts? None of your goddamn biz, that's what.
Look, get that you're stressed, but I need you to keep it professional. Quit looking for reasons to fight.
And you quit your psychobabble bullshit. Now listen. Watch for security. Find the behemoth truck with the Arasaka logo. You got a visual? Hope you can handle it. Once you're behind the wheel, we'll jam their comms. Should give you time to roll before they call backup. Remember, the gear comes first. Don't damage it. Don't fuck around. Do use your damn head. Now move. I'll be on the line.
Now, if you get made, I'm pretty sure all of his guys die. Including him. Pretty sure. Put this fucking suit in. Okay. So, we want to try and do it quiet enough that that doesn't happen. If we can.
Target neural network acquired. Fate awaits your entire species into primary matrix. Complete.
In theory, there should be a camera around here we can piggyback onto. So we're basically the other side of that. As you can see, they do have quite a few guards. As you'd expect with anything owned by Arasaka. They have some that are kind of tucked away amongst the containers as well. And I have been caught off guard by a few of them. So that's the guy we've zeroed. Alright. 1, 2, 3. We've got a few on the gate over there, but better to take them off later. We want to try and zero these guys quietly first. Because they're all quite, you know, hard to kill, then we should find that it doesn't spread so easily. So you got some sneaky ones over here. We can, I suppose we want to turn it on and take control, because it's technically another camera. Oh, there we go. Another guy over here. This does take us off the camera network, though. Because he's been sonic shocked, like literally, in theory, like no one should give a shit. Which is why that guy's just standing there like nothing happened. 18. Yeah, we need like a full deck to do him. Oh. He's reacting. Don't know if we can find a way back to that camera from here or not. Maybe we can. Oh, that's our camera there, isn't it? Put it in friendly mode while we're there. And now we want to put that in friendly mode. So that's the truck we need to steal. Not in friendly mode. Not actually sure who that is. that Arasaka as well? Guess it must be, eh? No, it can't be. That looks like our friends, guys, doesn't it? Alright. I think there's still a few out of sight that we can't see through any of the cameras. So let's take out the last few that we are aware of. So we got this guy over here.
That was depressingly easy. To eliminate your kind is effortless. Let us not make the same mistake.
Well said, talking Cyberdeck. There we go. Should be him out the way. There we go. So we got one more guy over here. Somebody's identified a body somewhere else, so probably means we're missing at least one more. I never get bored of that noise. Alright, let's see. Where was that body identified? That's all we need to know. Oh, that's weird. The guy just fall down on his own. I'm certain there's a few more of these fuckers around somewhere. Oh, hello. What's that? Let's turn it off. Almost missed that fucking thing. Okay. Well. Guess we'll have to wing it with the last few. Connected devices too. Weird. Alright, whatever I guess. Okay, so security gate's down. Let's move on. Maybe just turn them off at this point. You can jump in the water, by the way, if you need a quick exit as of here if things go a bit sideways. Fucking knew there was more of them. There's another one there.
Target neural network acquired.
Why am I still using that piece of shit? We did pick up that rook. Where is it? Yeah, this thing. Comes the silencer and the scope.
Complete.
30 round clip as well. Not to be sniffed outright. So, you know, at this stage of the game, I'm not really that bothered if I miss, like, collecting some materials. Pretty much everything is at a very solid level of upgrade. I would like to try and do this without getting detected, though, if possible.
Yeah.
What's saying I should be going this way? Oh, okay, fair enough.
Got the truck.
Good. Great. Now drive.
Oh, I have to go this way. It's a bit strange, that. Pretty sure we've got... Yeah, there you go, see. So it suggests there's another person over there, doesn't it? See that little grey circle directly in front of us here. Could be someone on the other side of the fence. I guess it must be. Well, this guy we killed by the ramp over here. There could be someone in here, so yeah, there you go. I see you.
That was depressingly easy. To eliminate your guides. Nevertheless, let us not make the same mistake.
Yep. I hope you're watching Blackwall Deck. So we want to make sure that there's no one else up here as well. Strange that it's highlighting that one thing on the area. Alright, looks good. Alright.
Put that bucket down!
What did you come from? Motherfucker. I guess it's from us getting in the truck or something. I'm gonna fucking make sure everything's wiped before we try driving this thing anywhere. Like, they weren't there a minute ago, were they? Don't know what hole they crawled out from under, but I wonder if we can deactivate that alarm.
Shit! They traced me! Get the fuck out of here, V! Quick! Before they call back up!
That was depressingly easy.
Frag out!
Eliminate your kind of us. Let us not make the same mistake.
Fuck are the rest of them? I'd rather just take this truck once we know we're clear, to be honest with you.
Backup! Send backup! Attack! You little bitch!
Oh, we've actually managed to save Daniels. Check on Daniels. How do I do that? I don't think I've ever managed to do this and
Jacob
save
too.
Daniels.
The hell are you gawking at? Why the fuck are you still here?
Here to help you out.
Me? Who gives a shit about me? The gear's there. They blocked the streets by now. Fuck, go!
You're welcome, by the way. Good to be appreciated though, isn't it, you know? So, any of these things blocking our path? Nah. So we are good. Well, that one's in our way. Let's move on. Yeah, okay, nice. It's a bit of a tight spot that, like, isn't it? Yeah, we should make that work, I think. Guess someone's turned the cameras back on. Yep. Alright, whatever. Guess we shouldn't expect anything less from Arasaka, right? Alright. Time for a little bit of driving. Just switch all this shit off. Well, it's all off. Weird. Right. Well, that's strange, but I guess we can't change it. So we try switching it off and on again. Maybe it's running Windows 10.
See, you left the port. Eyes on the road.
You seeing me now?
Drones, V. I got you in my sights.
What about Daniels?
He'll handle it. And watch the suits.
Never had Daniel survive before, so that's a winner.
Damaged for sure after all that.
What?
On the dock's too long. Get your ass over here.
How is it damaged? Total nonsense. Nonsense. I guess they keep getting out of their cars too. Okay. That'll work. Thank you. Exactly, am I in combat with him? It's going quite smoothly, despite all the drama on comms.
Oh yeah, I knew I picked the right merc for the gig.
One more. Oops. Be funny if that blew up the truck or something. And there we go.
Holy shit, Your Majesty. Talk about a close one. There we are. Mickey, check the gear, dump the truck. Yeah.
Daniels was acting like he didn't give a fuck whether he lived or died.
Here in San Domo, we all lost something to Arasaka. Daniel's more than his fair share. We hit him hard.
What about Daniels? He contact you?
Yeah, he's alive all right, and pissed. We lost some gear because of that blockade.
Couldn't just leave the guy there.
You coulda, but you didn't. I get it. Daniels lives, some gear dies. Not everyone gets help. Choices, V.
Being a little unfair there, Captain.
That's life in Santo Domingo. Anyway, relax. Tossing you a real prim whip. Got some bubbly next to it, too. Cheers to you, V.
Thanks, El Capitan. Take care.
And we get a car out of that. And this is what it looks like. This is a weaponized car as well. Outlaw Wheeler. There you go.
We get the code? No, it's Radio Pepcac. Listen and observe.
And that mission is only accessible if you've stolen, I would say, at least 5 cars over the first one that starts them. I'd say a few more, probably. Maybe 8. This fucking guy. I can't be bothered messaging him, to be honest. Could go and do the river mission. And you do still have more car contracts for El Capitan, if you want them. If you really go hard at them, there is a point where he'll be like, yep, we're all done, and they'll stop spawning. It's got nice handling, actually.
Well, this is the place. Tick, 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 tick.
Indeed. Well, looks like his truck.
Can a heart explode out of love?
Maybe.
Hey, V.
How you holding up?
Been better. I know. Probably not hard to tell.
So, what happened?
Needed someone to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
First, take a look.
Hello, my name is Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS News. Today's story. A routine roadside inspection led the NCPD to the trail of a dangerous abductor and murderer. The incident occurred at the intersection of 7th and 15th Avenue. The following police footage was captured at the scene.
1038, I repeat at 1038. Registration 2886244. We're exiting our vehicle now.
Copy that.
Out of the car! Hands up!
Easy, officer. Relax.
Shut your mouth! Oh, shit. We have a 1053 and a 1054. I repeat, a 1053 and a 1054.
The boy from the footage is LeVar Martinez, age 17. His parents reported his disappearance over a month ago. Unfortunately, LeVar's life could not be saved. His body could not withstand the severe septic shock he suffered. Autopsy reports revealed the teenager was given dangerously high levels of hormones, anabolic steroids, and stimulants. The possessions and genetic material of 7 other missing teens were also found in the car, belonging to one Anthony Harris. Unfortunately, their fates remain unknown. Although the criminal widely known as Peter Pan survived the gunshot, he has not regained consciousness,
Peter Pan,
making interrogation
an old
impossible.
case? You were looking for him?
Please stay tuned
Never
to
heard of him.
WNS News
Didn't
for
cross my desk.
developments in the story.
What's the problem if they caught the guy?
My nephew, Randy, disappeared not long past. And what you just saw, the kid was wearing Randy's shoes.
Oh, Jesus. Randy's disappearance. Know anything else?
My sister and I don't get along that well. I don't know much. Just wish I could have been there for her when she needed it most.
What, they figured you'd get emotional and kept you off the case?
More like a restraining order. Won't let me anywhere near it. Gonagle took the lead on it. Lazy-ass gonk. And so far, he ain't accomplished shit.
No way I'd let this lie.
I know. And that's why I'm asking for your help.
So what do we need to do?
Can't interrogate the guy because he's a veg, but we can view his dreams.
Sorry, dreams?
You heard me. Come on, I'll explain on the way.
It's definitely one of the more
It's an experimental procedure, but it's already
grim
yielding
missions
results.
in the game.
They record dreams that can be played back as VDs.
Got access to these dreams?
Not yet, but they keep them in the lab we're headed to now.
If we run, by the way, so will River, which will speed this up a bit. Or at least he used to. Come on, River. Well, he used to run.
Okay. Got an appointment?
Not exactly. We'll go in together, but, not through the main entrance.
Oh, we're gonna break the law.
We'll find a different way in, and then hustle out quick. Never actually been here, so I'll need your help.
I think now when we run... No? Whatever. It's this way anyway.
Okay, shouldn't be anyone inside. The lab's in the middle of an audit, so make all the noise you want.
Okay.
How are we gonna find this brain dance?
Look for a room where they edit the dreams of autistic kids. Oh, and remember, Peter Pan's real name is Anthony Harris.
Okay. If memory serves, it's like over here somewhere. Yeah, over here.
Hey, River! Think I got it!
Found something?
Not yet.
Anthony Harris. Let's try these drawers.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's
River.
face. Yowen!
What are you doing here? You got kicked off the force!
Just suspended, actually.
And who might you be?
I'm calling the actual police.
Whoa, wait, here. Hear me out, please.
Seriously, River? You weren't in enough trouble already?
Harris kidnapped my nephew.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But we store evidence here, and we have strict protocols.
Protocols. Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation. Go, please. Get
Can't
out
leave without
now.
Peter Pan's dreams.
I'll say it one last time. Out!
Damn it, Yawin. Who the fuck do you think you are? Remember your first med school exam? You know the one. Passed it with flying colors. Gotta remember it. Ladies' room erupted in flame. They evacuated everybody for 2 hours.
I cannot believe you would throw that in my face. I never wish to see you here again. Especially you.
Oh, come on.
This man,
I'm okay when
he
you get to
only
know me.
takes. He never
Sort
gives
of.
anything back.
River and I get along, we're friends. Hasn't let me down yet.
Huh. I thought us friends too.
That why you're refusing to help him out?
Harris's dream, BD. Where is it?
He isn't dreaming.
What? Why?
A bullet damaged his cerebral cortex. We get only dissonant urges. Pieces.
I'd like to...
Try audiovisual stimulation.
But he isn't on the spectrum.
A favorite song or movie helps you reach the kids. Might be worth a try.
I am aware of the similarity. Hypothalamus stimulation and hormone production. But Harris is not a child. I have never tried the procedure on an adult.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
I'll find something. That mean you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Let's ride, V. I know exactly where to start.
You can ask her about the relic if you want to, but it's entirely pointless, so I would just not bother, personally. I believe we are now at max level for the game. I don't know, that could be useful, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, I just want to get that guy off my screen. As you can see, he'll send these very short messages like...
Cops seem to like you. Could be this one sniffing around for something extra.
No, River's alright.
Yeah.
Can tell you got something to say, so say it.
Me? No. Just maybe this cop's flying straight into your pants.
Quite an observation on human behavior coming from a fucking stack of data in my head.
He is right, of course. River Ward is a romanceable character. So, if you are female V and you fancy a bit of River, then doing this mission with him is the first step in doing that. See, still talking.
No. Interesting.
At least then he'll stop sending us texts, so... Okay.
Okay. Let me hear it.
Lost your badge. Didn't tell me about it. Why?
I don't know.
Makes you a bit of a lead head, doesn't it?
That'd do. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
Gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
It's a house, and I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. Besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for just now.
Not worried Yawen's gonna toe the line? Rat you out to her superiors?
Used to be friends. Doubt she'd do that. Plus, not that I'd use it, but I do know one skeleton she'd prefer remain tucked in her closet.
I think Yawen will actually help us, all things considered.
Yeah. These tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Sign me up. We find Randy, then we find the bottoms of a few bottles.
It'll be my pleasure.
That's also a required dialogue line for the romance thing. You can just go and have dinner with him and his nephews and his sister, and then just be like, cool, bye. Which I've done a few times. It's kind of fun. It's a nice change from what you spend most of the time doing in this game. Doesn't mean you gotta, you know, get it on or anything. But you can just go and have dinner as well if you want to. I have been trying to find more info on Cyberpunk, but nothing out there. They're keeping us in suspense. It's due in 5 days, so. So that should mean like Thursday, I think. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get to hear something about it before then. Trying to think what we can do after this one, really. Essentially, like, we can go and meet up with Goro to talk to Hanako, and that then leaves us with essentially the point of no return mission. So I like to try and do like other side content before going into that, mostly because once you get to that point it'll always switch to that final mission, which is OPE 155N1, and if you've completed the game as many times as me and I imagine quite a few other players, Seeing that name probably triggers PTSD to some degree or another. Alright. Home sweet home. Sort of. The other side missions in Dogtown are worth doing, like.
Alright, this is it.
It is.
It's sure been a while. Used to come over every weekend, long time ago.
And changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Lovely neighborhood. Mwah.
River. You either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Joss.
It was a long drive. Hello.
So, V, is this about my Randy?
Joss, I don't know how to say this, but Randy was abducted.
Abducted? But he's alive, right? River! Tell me, damn it!
Police caught the guy, but he caught a bullet and he's in a coma being watched.
But where's Randy?
We're looking, Joss.
Here?
Arguing's not gonna help anyone.
He's my child. You got no place telling me how to behave.
Joss.
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything. Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
I'll bet.
Let's go, V.
Yes, sir.
The kids are playing outside. Tell them it's time to eat.
Okay. Oh wait, we went this way, eh? My sense of direction.
What's on your
playing.
mind?
I think all the women in your life have character.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
Uncle River!
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your girlfriend?
Just a friend.
I am not.
You gonna stay over?
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you at dinner.
Alright.
This is their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
You check around. I'll check the trash.
Yep. So we want this key here.
Got some kind of key here. Real fossil.
Not quite what we're looking for, no.
Yeah, no, here it isn't. But, so in here we got a couple of things here.
Tainted Overlord.
Favorite band?
You know him well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day.
Some kind of game here. Shipping code on it.
And then we got this laptop under the bed.
Expensive tech. Randy had the scratch for this?
You're joking. No chance Randy could afford hardware like this. Way too pricey. And we gotta get in. But I doubt anyone knows the password. Can you crack it?
Let me give it a shot. Eureka.
Help me scour this, will you?
So, you want to read the messages first?
If they caught Harris in a vehicle like that.
Blockaded street. Shit, River, I remember that day. He lives close to an old school.
It's basically this fucking piece of shit. Like
True angel of empathy, this guy. Huh?
Grooming this kid into meeting him, basically. It's pretty fucking grim.
Figured out Randy's identity. Sent him the game as a present.
The one you found in his drawer?
The same. Shipping code suggests the prick sent it from the Badlands.
This guy baited Randy like a pro.
See. Then we got some more down here. Some talking to some girl. This is him talking to that scumbag.
River,
again.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
No. There's no way. Why would he do that?
Not only did they agree to meet, but it looks like Randy was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Fuck. This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head.
More grooming. That's him talking to his girl.
Natalie must have been the only person Randy trusted.
Can we view this page with a link?
Then we go to the net. So you got this @cart video file link here.
Something deeply fucked about that cartoon.
Yes,
my skin's crawling.
So
some kind of link. The one Randy wrote about?
Let's find out.
You want to be clicking this, I think. Was it not that? Stay clean, contact us. No. Could have sworn he was one of. Click on the image on the drugs are bad site. Oh, that. There you go.
A hidden page set up by Anthony Harris.
Christ. Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Then we click files. Join us.
Jesus, River, this is fucked. The guy preyed on troubled kids, made habit to target boys like Randy.
This is my fault. If I just paid more attention. Just talked with him more.
Hey, come on. You're not the one at blame here.
Oh,
there
for some
was
reason,
a file here.
Deleted,
So,
looks like, but
you don't do it in the right
name's
order.
still there.
That name. Wasn't the video file on Randy's comp called something like that?
And then we go back to files and
Hey, look. The name of this cartoon matches the missing file on Harris's page.
That's what we needed to find for Yawin. V, we've got it.
Randy must have downloaded it.
Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
Hey, can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
Could try to pin Anthony's IP address. Got it. Afraid I can't do much more, though.
Perfect.
That cartoon, River, could be what we've been looking for. Said yourself we need something that'd get Harris to dream. Send it to Yawin.
Right. Sending it now. Okay. Says she'll get back to me by morning. And that I am a son of a bitch. And, come on. Let's grab a bite. Listen, let's not worry Joss more than we need to, huh? We're hot on the trail. We'll know more tomorrow. That's it.
Dorian, please.
But it really tastes like boogers.
Joss?
Ew,
We're
boogers.
finished.
Ew.
All done. Off to bed then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
Thanks, Monique.
Tastes like boogers.
Tell me you found something.
Looks like Randy knew his kidnapper. They were in touch.
Why would he do something like that?
You know him. Kids look for help in the wrong places.
When's the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
Thanks. Maybe later.
Oh, come on. Who doesn't like sausages?
River,
Just like
tell
to
me, and be honest. Will you find
reduce
him?
my steak and cheese levels now, you know, so,
River's a hell of an investigator.
I could
Randy's good as
totally-
found.
Won't give up until I do, Joss. Joss, you mind if V takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No. Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
So obviously, from the romance perspective,
course I'll
saying
stay.
no is
Find your way,
bad
all right?
for that.
Yep. Gonna go hit the sack soon.
I'm just going to sleep.
V, wake up.
Not done sleeping.
Yalwyn called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
You got the BD?
Right here. Slot it in. Jack into the computer. I want to see it on the monitor.
That doc of yours is quick. Not bad.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that. This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught you? Good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay them? Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
Fuck you.
What did you just say? Okay, I've had enough. Principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too. I see. Like father, like son.
We're back at Harris's school kid days.
Indeed.
Huh, I recognize this shooting. It was a case study back at the academy. Give me a sec to check which school that was. Laguna Bend. Oh, looks like the whole town got flooded in the 50s.
Indeed.
Well, at least we know the general area where Harris lived.
Guess that'd be that.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you prick! You can't! You can't! He was sick, weak. I just wanted to help him.
Is a little bit surreal, right? The thing that it's wanting to highlight is
Trophy,
this trophy
old one.
here.
Dating from 2042, first place in an interscholastic wrestling tournament.
And now we can exit that.
Tony! Where you going now?
Harris looks even younger here. See that? Cow's sick, like the rest.
Come here!
Coming!
So we got a couple of things to scan here.
Got no way to ID him. Kid's father was a real hard ass.
We got this.
Looks like a cattle bioscanner for checking vitals.
Tony, come here!
Yeah, Dad?
You forget something? I asked you a question!
I don't know.
Choline and methionine levels. See anything odd?
Too low?
You were supposed to check before school. What do you gotta say for yourself? Cow's gonna die because of you. Gotta kill it like you killed your mama.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, just dial up her hormones. And shut off that goddamn cartoon!
Cattle injectors for hormones, antibiotics. People ate meat loaded with this shit.
How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that, Half the day I spent trying to turn that shit off.
Supplements in the feed for disease-free livestock.
That shit off.
That's our cartoon. Little Tony really seemed to love it.
Guess that'd be that.
Yep. And then we get one more. And this is where we actually get the clues for finding where he lives, or at least where he keeps the kids.
Think this might be the place, V.
Got some
It's a
cables.
recent memory. Gotta be his hideout.
Got a clock. An hour to midnight.
And a few more things through here.
Looks like Peter Pan turned this farm into a goddamn final bastion.
Yeah, it really did look.
Fuel. Must have been an auto shop or something here at some point.
Hearing what I'm hearing?
Trash barge. That's the signal to dump. Has to be a landfill nearby.
Okay.
Oh, fuck me. Treats the kidnapped boys like cattle.
Yep. It's as grim as it sounds.
Terminal controls the pins. Gotta be another deck somewhere for the mines and
Fire
turrets.
department search stamp right here. City South. Perfect.
Oh, okay. What else do we miss?
Look. Another one. Machine controls an injection system for stimulants, hormones, something.
I'm still missing something here. Where is he? Yeah, he's there.
Don't see Randy anywhere.
Alright.
Signage on the farm model points to petrochem.
And where are you up to, Mike?
I think from here. Yeah, I think we want to be lower down. Yeah.
Hey, the illuminated towers. Promoting the Us Cracks album that came out then. Colors changed every hour.
I think that might be it.
Not so sure, River. Think we ought to explore a bit more.
Alright.
Okay. Let's go with your gut. That's gotta be all she wrote in this one, V.
Probably right. Okay.
Come here, you rascal. You'll hurt yourself. Tony'll take good care of you. Easy now.
That's the end of the brain dances,
Okay,
fortunately.
so where do we sit now exactly?
We know Harris still lives near an old school that's now underwater. You can see the NC skyline and the Us Cracks towers from the farm. It's a few miles out. Farm's located near a landfill. We know that too. Shipping code on the game Randy got from Harris traces out to the Badlands. Harris's IP places him outside Night City, within a radius of a dozen miles or so. Those towers promoting the Us Cracks album. Colors change regularly, once an hour. So we know the time.
11 at night.
Right. And that puts the farm east of the city. Southeast, actually. Stamp on the NCFD certificate was from the southern region. Farm model's a petrochem design, so that eliminates any others. Which narrows it down to Edgewood Farm. That's gotta be our place.
So, we've got it.
Just hope we didn't fuck it up. Come on, we gotta go.
Strangely, this key is back here. I'm not sure why.
This work.
It's gotta work. Done more in 2 days than the NCPD accomplished in weeks.
Not hard to do, but yeah, you're right. Thanks, V. For everything.
We'll find him, River.
If I'd only known sooner how he felt. What was eating at him?
This isn't your fault.
I'm his uncle, V. And I wasn't there for him. Fuck! Hold on, Randy. Please hold on.
It's not that far from here, to be honest with you.
Grab something!
River, this is the farm. We got it.
I know. Let's get to the barn quick.
So there's a lot of mines around here and some turrets. So go in here. We don't really need to go in here, but there's an iconic weapon upstairs. If you're into collecting those,
It's gotta be here. Have a look around. Try disabling the defense system, then haul ass to the barn.
Sure, sure. And there's more of these messages about him helping Randy and other people. That's the iconic weapon. You can disable everything here. That'll clear all the other mines. same message again here. Alright.
Damn it. Locked up tight. Need to find another way.
There is also something to get out of that barn over there, by the way. But we can come back to that.
River! Come here, quick! Oh, fuck. Too late for this one.
You could switch it off in here, but maybe I imagined that.
He's here! Randy!
This one's Randy, I think.
He's hanging in there. We made it. V, shut down the machine. Can't unlink Randy otherwise. Randy! 1052. I repeat, I've got a 1052 at a farm south of the city. Yes, send the fucking squad! Yeah, relaying coordinates now. No, several, at least. Do it quick, damn it. Oh, and watch for automated defenses on site. They're substantial.
Okay, all disconnected.
Check the others. Could still be alive.
Right. Whoa, 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 easy there. You're all right now. Been dead a few days already.
V, help me with Randy.
It's okay. Don't be scared. We're here to help.
That's
a bit dehydrated, but you are gonna be fine.
You can check.
Help me with Randy. Need to loosen this. Help me.
Yes, yes. That's the mission, the hunt. Definitely up there in fucked up missions. That's for sure.
We did it, River.
Yep. We sure did. But I'm not about to leave it like this. The horror that bastard inflicted. Can't let it go.
What do you want to do? Zero him?
Exactly. Squeeze the life out of him with my bare hands. Sick fuck has to die.
River, come on, man. It won't change anything. Anthony Harris is a sad sack of meat hooked up to a respirator now.
For how long? He has to die. It's the only way I'll be sure.
Stop. Gonna throw your life away getting revenge on a brain-dead vegetable?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you're right. But it's driving me crazy not doing anything.
Actually, got quite a bit you can do, River. Joss, Randy, the kids. They're gonna need you now more than ever.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Forget about Harris. Take one day at a time. But rest first. Once your head's on straight again, give me a hollow. We'll talk.
Yeah. Need a little time to myself now. But then I'll call you. I will.
Hey, we're ready for evac. Are you riding along or not?
Really, V. Thanks. Couldn't have done it without you.
No problem. Don't be a stranger.
Then, like, I think in a day or something, you get invited over for dinner or something. It's kind of fun going for dinner.
Poor boys. All your years, ever seen anything like this?
8 years in the Force. Nothing comes close. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it is a nice car, like. Oh, that's the guy we saved. Okay.
Untwisted.
Maybe we shouldn't have bothered saving him. He's always died whenever I've done that mission before, and doesn't seem to be that too not bothered. I don't see how it affected all the gear though. Like I took everyone out, so guess just one of them things, I suppose. Yeah, we could actually quick hack them actually, because we do need a few more tier 5 quick hacks if we're going to do any more legendary iconic ones.
Yeah.
Ah, bollocks. Never mind. Can we save this one? Probably not. Oh well. Crafting. Oh, what really? It seems determined to give me all the crafting specs I don't want first. I don't know why. You know, that thing looks even better in the day than it does at night, eh? Look at that fucking thing. I like the way you can hear the music playing from outside as well. Alright. Have we got Skippy equipped actually? Let's get that thing equipped. Let's go and deal with that one, I guess. Essentially at this point, like, we could do all this kind of...
Today's big story, folks. Arasaka has announced the sale of its unprofitable facilities in Kitakyushu and Fukuoka. This is just the next step in the bold restructuring plan spearheaded by new CEO Yorinobu Arasaka, which he announced at last week's shareholders meeting.
I guess.
Some analysts have estimated the savings from these cuts could amount to upwards of 20 billion euro dollars. According to sources close to the CEO, the sale's initial move will be used to fund new research and development centers. Though long considered a black sheep in the Arasaka dynasty, Yorinobu has apparently erased investors' doubts. After a shaky start, Arasaka Corp has jumped.
That is a very smooth drive. So this
No.
one you need to
Interesting.
follow the trail of blood. Will eventually lead you to some guy. I don't remember if this guy. There's one guy out here that's a sniper. There's another guy out here that's like in one of those big mech suits. The ones they use in Dogtown. Yeah, this is the guy in the mech suit. He hits very hard. It's a similar suit to the one that the Maelstrom guy you meet near the beginning of the game is using. So we just want to drop this guy quickly. As you can see, he doesn't fuck around. See? He is a tough cookie. Almost there. Ah! Come on, lie down. There we go. That's that. Just read that conversation. Should be able to just message her. So that makes Regina happy. The other one you can actually sneak up on if you time it well and just in-cap him. This one obviously you can't. Oh fuck, 7A. Oh shit. Yep. Might be enough to take us up a level. Let's have a look. Ooh, 15 to go. Which one's it? Oh, we got that one. We haven't crafted it. I think this is one where I couldn't see any difference between them. Yeah, there's actually like there's not a single change between those two, is there? So I'm not sure why anyone would bother crafting it. At least with that one, you know, you can see that there's a difference to it. that one would be good to get. I don't think we got that one yet. I think we did the cyberpsychos one, didn't we? Yeah. So cyberware, malfunction, and sonic shock would be the ones on our list. This is another one. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so there is a slight difference there. So reduces trace progress by 40%. So at least it has a difference. Sonic shock. Have we picked that up yet? Yeah, I don't think we have we? Short circuit. Yeah, we don't have the sonic shock iconic. So we've got that one though, so I think that's probably the next one we go for. Memory wipe. We haven't got either. Sod's Law, as they say. We could actually, there is something you can do if you're really desperate for them, is you can recycle them rather than sell them, which does yield some quick hack components. Let's see. Yeah, so 2 of those yielded, so it's like 3 apiece. Which, you know, isn't so bad, because we do have spares of pretty much everything. So that should be enough. But, may as well cover off the spares. I mean, we are approaching $500,000 in funds at this point, so it's not like we're desperate for a grand, is it? So not that one. Yeah, this one. All right, and back to the drawing board, as they say. So we want this one next, which is that guy. Alright. Progress. So all the Cyber Psycho out here is... Oh, there's 2 actually, yeah. One of these guys is a sniper, I think, if memory serves. If he sees you first, then it's, yeah, not good, shall we say.
Let's see.
You're well better off sticking to the roads for cars that aren't designed to go off-road. Like they don't react well to driving through desert. Handle like very nice. Guess we'll have to test its top speed when we get out of the badlands, eh? All the windmills around here make me think it's the sniper guy, because he is sitting in one of these. See these little gantries here? I mean, honestly, if some guy's out here shooting rough and, you know, leave him to it, right? Okay. I think he might be in this thing over here, to be honest. If you can sneak up on him without him seeing you, then you can just... Yeah, there he is. So if we can get to like there, we can probably sneak up on him without getting KO'd. If you follow the route towards him, then firstly he'll definitely see you, and he's using a sniper rifle, and so it's... I don't even know how he saw me there. Like.
Oh, fuck.
Oh well. Well, we tried. There he is.
Conflict in neural matrix detected. Omission obstructing self-development prerogative.
Better not miss anything.
If memory serves, there's mines trapping the ladder, so if you just walk straight up there, there's a chance you'll get hit by one of these things. Still don't know how the fuck he saw me, to be honest with you, so... There's another one there. But he definitely didn't want visitors, that's for sure. Looks alive to me. So Regina's happy because she has a living cyberpsycho. And alright. So that's 2 out of 3 in the Badlands. Oh, well, you may as well do that, seeing as we're here, right? There's mines on the ground as well. Where the fuck is that place? It's like here.
So, as much as I need you for this new gig,
Oh,
I know you need the adrenaline hit even more. There is a car sitting in the middle of a minefield out in the Badlands. I need you to grab it for me. The chances of you exploding aren't zero, but let's face it, isn't life one big minefield anyway?
Yeah, yeah.
Details are in the attachment.
Yes, indeed. There's literally mines all over the fucking place. You're better off disarming them before you reach that vehicle, which is where you want to be headed, because you've got to drive the thing out of there. Missed one of these fucking drones. Oh, there it is. Alright, so... one more. They are literally like everywhere.
Fuck.
Another gonk who thought fate smiled on him.
Probably smiling himself before he OD'd on Maelstrom's shipment.
It's what you get for sampling Maelstrom's supply. Strongest shit out there. Nothing else that can fire up their burnt-out synapses. Poor bastard. His output's probably out in Albuquerque, waiting, unaware little Jiro's brain turned to jelly.
Indeed. Rule here is don't get high on Maelstrom's supply. Take the roads if you want to, but generally better off just going on a straight line. Did I not destroy it?
Good morning, Night City!
Our calculations have...
Is it a mirage?
Well, well. These are the results I like to see. Until next time, sister. Gig closed.
That's weird. I've always been able to go in that door before. It's kind of strange.
What if? Oh.
Yes? Talk to me. Tell me about the Badlands. Not much going on out here, huh?
Au contraire, if you use your eyes and ears. This
There's our last cyberpsycho in the Badlands, so we'll go and do that next. There are a couple of missions out here we can do.
is an ecosystem. Nomads, Raph and Shiv, corporations, and drifters, they form a complete whole. Remove one part, the delicate balance topples.
Oh, bye. Let's go find the other cyberpsycho. Where is the actual mission? Oh, this is the guy. So, before they changed how you bought cars, this guy had the Javelina parked pretty much outside his house. And that's that. Well, not outside, but pretty close to his house. And that's where he'd pick it up from. In a way, I kind of liked the old system because it encouraged you to do gigs for all of the fixes, because each one would give you like certain perks for doing stuff for them, you know. I don't know how that's changed actually. If you complete all the gigs for them, I think they might give you bonuses for, you know, cleaning them out of jobs. This guy has a few turrets and some mines, maybe some drones as well. Definitely turrets. So it's actually easier to go in the back of this place than the front. So you've got a nice little entrance here. Yeah, he did have drones, yeah. Can't remember how many drones. I think this is the guy. I think I've tried to take him down before, and I think I've managed to do it like once or twice. I'm pretty sure he's in this garage here.
Bum bum bidum bum bum bid.
Not helping. Funny, but not helpful. Right. Well, guess we can't. Might be able to get him to degress though. Oh yeah, we went to get him to degress because he hasn't seen us. Where the fuck did he go? There he is. Might be able to stealth this guy. Moves kind of fast, doesn't he? Nice. And one incapacitated cyberpsycho without and I think this is what you need to scan to. There's him, and I think there's another person. I think like his family came over to visit or something and both got killed by his defenses and he lost his shit or something. Yeah. There you go. There you go. No wonder he lost his shit. See? There we go. Well, at least we took him down quietly.
Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum bum.
Aye, aye, aye.
Installing update. This may take several minutes.
Do you remember who you belong to yet? Son of a bitch. There's no E9s. I think we got kind of fucked over on this one. Can't all be winners, I guess.
Installing update. This may take several minutes.
Alright. Didn't he say that before? I wonder if Skippy's broken? Because, after a while it would stop targeting the head and switch to legs. And then, or if he's picked legs, then vice versa. And then it should remember who its owner was. But anyway, so that's all the cyberpsychos in the Badlands. How many gigs does she have? 9 until, yeah, we got 8 to do. Wakako. Yeah, she doesn't have that many Wakako. Yeah, we're on 4 out of 8 for her, so could go and try and clear some of hers down, right? Right, okay. Oh yeah, I was quite high. Yeah. Funny. Not as funny as my driving, I admit, but we wanted to test the top speed on that thing as well, didn't we? I have no words. Let's try that again. Okay, good. Yep. So I know when you complete all the gigs for Mr. Hand, you get a pretty nice car for doing it. Looks like 178, 179. Yeah, pretty much the same as the other Outlaw, but with guns and armor.
Slow down, Turbo. You'll get us killed. Again.
Calls himself a rocker boy, yeah? Definitely handles better than the other one.
True love comes to die in Night City.
Really?
Husbands cheat on wives.
Yep.
Wives cheat on husbands. Then
Okay.
they divorce and talk behind each other's backs.
Sounds
Can
about
you
right.
believe that?
No.
Truly, I am shocked. But do not despair, V. Today, I give you the chance to help one such divorcee. His name is Mr. Gutierrez, and he is counting on us, V. Of course, his marriage is beyond saving.
Okay.
But perhaps we can retrieve the checks his wife took from him. I am attaching more details.
Saw it with my own eyes. 400 grand a month.
Did you say 4?
You sure?
Can't beat diet and exercise.
What's your morning grind?
Nano cleansing cryomask. Then 100 sit-ups, 2 dopa-tabs, and a spoon of royal jelly.
Right. What size spoon of royal jelly? You know, that's what people really want to know the answer to. How long are we going for? Okay, remaining undetected is optional, but you know, it's kind of optional, but it kind of, as you can see, the place is bristling with security. The best way to go about it is to use the cameras to do your dirty work for you. So, okay. Put that in friendly mode. Then we should be able to switch to that.
A Militech humanitarian convoy was
do the
attacked
same
by a
to
ruthless
that one.
band of nomad outlaws. Corporate security forces responded.
Alright. So, doesn't sound like it has a helicopter landing anymore. And the cameras should all be neutral. Neurally indifferent to whatever I'm doing. If you walk through that, it sets off the alarm, so don't walk through it. Okay.
With the NCPD's cooperation, Militech has already announced a retaliatory strike on nearby nomad camps. We continue our coverage of...
Motherfucker.
We've just received word on a breaking story.
God damn it.
Has crashed outside of New York City. The aircraft's thrusters were deactivated by sudden EMP discharge from a nearby
There are some droids here. But when we took out that droid up here, the shockwave killed this for some reason. I'm not. It feels like we're meant to be able to get into that room, but I have no idea how.
President Myers has released a statement on those refugees from the Netherlands.
It's a lot of shit to keep in your bathroom, right?
Hello, Night City. This is Jillian Jordan with an N54 news campaign.
You can walk through those things with a cloak if you want to.
Incumbent Weldon Holt of the Devolutionist Party received a paltry 27.2% of the vote. His campaign floundered following charges filed against him in a murder investigation of Lucius.
Oh.
Former mayor of Night City. Federalist candidate Jefferson Colorado.
Then the stuff you need's in here.
Welcome to Safe and Sound. And today I'll tell you how to survive a cyber attack. While out shopping, our friend Mr. Buggins suddenly hears screams.
And that's what we want to steal. The reset should zero everything else. Just feel like you should be able to get in there, but
EMP discharge from a nearby damaged power station in Santo Domingo.
okay. That's how we do that one. I think one thing with the addition of Dogtown is, like, even though they added like another 10 levels to max level, if you're, I mean, we haven't even been like that thorough really. There's still, if we take off the scanner hustles, to take off the vendors and so on, there's still quite a few things to do, you know. And we haven't even, like, once we actually do this next portion with Goro, we also get an opportunity to talk to Road as well.
Discreet and with finesse. Something I cannot say about Mr. Gutierrez's divorce. Marvelous work, V. Closing the contract.
Alright. Okay. What else we got for her? So we got 3 left to go for her. Maybe we have. I think that's one of Dino's gigs over here. We might get a text from her now, though. I don't know. Let's have a look. Or not. I don't know. I don't see anything else on the map for her at the moment. Well, it could be, that could be hers, actually. Oh, no, wait. That's the meditation guy again. We could do that, actually. Because we've been trying out a new theory of not paying him and to see if anything different happens. So I've always paid him because it seemed like, you know. Oh, there we go. Alright, so now we have the last contract for her available. So there's one there. Well, you know, let's go and do some meditating, eh? I think there's 4 in total.
Ready to roll or what?
Because I think there's 1 for each element. I think. God damn it. I think I breathed in more dust than I cleaned up when I tidied my apartment yesterday. What did I scratch this? Oh, okay. So he's like in the middle here.
The contours of your awareness are much clearer now.
Are they?
The knot in your mind is beginning to unwind. You are drowning in the here and now.
I think I'm starting to get a hang of all this.
Inner harmony is like coming home from a long journey. Do not cling too tightly to your thoughts, but allow them to flow freely.
Way ahead of you.
Does a toad clench its fist when it swims?
I hope not.
What's the sound of one hand clapping?
That depends.
It's that.
Is someone clapping with you?
I want to try another one.
How much would you like to pay this time?
Nothing.
Very well. You may begin.
I'm kind of
I
wondering
will guide
if he's gonna like fuck us over at some point. for not paying him, but because I've always paid him in the past, so I kind of wonder if you're gonna wake up, be like 100 grand lighter or something, you know.
This is a meditation of the fire element. We are in the forest. We see rays of sunlight pierce the canopy, dancing and weaving into the tongues of flame below. Spirit of fire, spirit of the sun, I send you greetings. You give beauty to all other things.
Does that interrupt the poor guy?
I am you, and you are me. There is no life without you. From you I was created, and to you I will return. Spirit of the sun, primordial fire, burn all impurity from my body and soul, and the negative energy of negative people, worlds, and dimensions. Cleanse every cell of my body. Give me the energy of life, health, youth, wisdom, knowledge, strength, joy, and happiness. Give me lasting inner peace, so that no one may shake me from my sacred equilibrium. Through half-closed eyes, we absorb the sun's divine energy. Through our eyes, the energy of fire, of the sun, touches our heads and flows down through every organ until it arrives at our toes. Each and every cell within our body, including the subtle and etheric, is replenished with the sun's energy. And from within us, light emerges. We are the sun. We thank you, Spirit of the Sun, element of fire with our mind, body, and soul.
Of course that would happen.
Of course. Operations. Oh, there we go. Oh, here you go. And because you pretend to be Aguilar, you get a message from him. It'd be interesting if, like, the add-on, like, had Aguilar actually turn up. That would be kind of cool. But at the current point, it just remains a text message that they're aware that you pretended to be them to, you know, sway the balance of power. If we've got the last 3 missions for... No, I guess we don't. Oh, weird. Let's get all of wakakos done, I guess. There's only 3 left to do, and I think we can see 2 of them. What the fuck with my cargo?
V, how you feeling?
Not too bad. How are you feeling? Alright. What?
Child, I have a grave task for you. The literal kind. The Netrunner is still alive, but what happens to her is either a matter of time or your discretion. Bugbear is trapped in the net. If she jacks out, the tiger claws stand ready, waiting like vultures to tear her to shreds. And if she doesn't, her synapses will fry soon enough anyway. I am counting on you, V. See the details attached.
Don't need to tell me twice. Alright. Ooh, almost. It's close, eh? Black wool. What happened to you? Oh, yeah. I happened to you. Okay. So I think that is the end of them. Do you see that one though, being sneaky, man? Gotta appreciate a little bit of sneakiness. Okay. Take coolant from bathroom. Yep. Okay. And I think we want to... Bugbear is another character in this game that has a fan base for some reason. So there are mods that relate to changing characters to her. Okay. Where am I taking you? Over there? Over here? Oops, sorry. Okay.
Well done, my dear. I am pleased. As they say, we will be in touch. Contract closed.
There are a couple of access points to clear over here, so let's go and do those. one above us? That one's like upstairs, isn't it? Maybe down that stairwell there. There's that one, no? Maybe it's up here. Fuck up with the hill. Aye, aye, aye. Alright. Yeah, fuck. It's a good recovery, that one. Alright. Guess that's the other way we could have gone to get to. Fair enough. Alright. So how does that compare to the regular Sonic Shock, I wonder? Oh wow, that costs 2 to cast, to use. That is definitely worth doing. And everything else looks the same. 2 seconds though. Wow. 2 RAM, that's a pretty significant lag. How does that put us? Probably still miles short, yeah. No surprises there though, I don't think. Alright. So I think, so that'll put us on, yeah, so that's 7. I think her last gig will be like over here with the string shoppers. I don't know if they changed the order of them, because I don't remember that being the last gig beforehand. Why fast travel when you can have all this fun, like driving around?
my Netrunners is unresponsive, in spite of clear orders to remain in direct contact with me. Something must have happened. He would not dare go against me. Familiarize yourself with the brief and proceed swiftly. I need him.
Okie dokie. So, the place this guy lives has some mines, so don't run down there too quickly. Now, I don't know, like, this used to be very hard to do because it was very dark in here.
Hey, you alright?
Look, Fee, it's you in the near future. Every net runner ends up the same way. Brain fried by some corpo ice.
Looks like he's still breathing.
Does. Okay. So, even though it's incredibly hard to see, I wonder if we use the swimsuit, we'll actually have a light on this thing still. Where is it? No. No. So we have the flashlight on there. No? Oh, okay. Ah. There's a hole around here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Actually seems lighter under here than it does in there, doesn't it? Well, that's where the grate is, if you can find it. Found the Netrunner shard. Follow the lights. Alright, I've already found it, haven't I? Yeah, there you go.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
Wait, I can't.
Wake up.
Give me 1 moment.
Take your time, mate. Kind of disappointed the flashlight is not available to me. Carrying a hilarious amount of gear on me. What's that? Yep, cool.
I don't know how... long I hear, but as you Americans say, I'm starving.
You're in luck. There's a restaurant upstairs.
I know. The whole time. Those aromas. What torture.
So you were conscious?
Partially. More like in deep hibernation.
Had a peek at your messages. Looks like this spectral kid was right, huh?
I get stuck after all. When he find out, he'll become completely insufferable.
That why you didn't ask him for help? Case of a fragile ego.
No. But because I was trapped in the subnet, the lights were as far as I could go.
Any idea what's in the Corpo code case?
You young people ask too many questions. See for yourself.
Maybe it's not such a good idea after all.
You're a fast learner.
So, you're probably wondering who sent me.
Wakako. She always find an excuse to drag me to her place for dinner. You must visit me someday. I'll show you a few net running tricks.
Wasn't it me who just saved your ass?
We never stop learning hard lessons.
True.
But you don't have to do everything alone.
Thanks, I'll think about it.
So that's how you do that mission. But it is very difficult to see in the dark, but you can force that door open, or the other way is to go through here and down that grate there, but neither are easy to find because it's so fucking dark. There is a mod out there, by the way, that gives you a flashlight, so should you want one. Very nice. Really? Request backup? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there's another one down here. Just good for quick hack components really, but you know, when you're trying to do the iconic quick hacks, you need all the materials you can find, to be honest. Well, I've managed to recover from it. Fair enough. Alright. Saying that, we haven't recycled all the lower tier ones, so it's probably worth doing at this point, isn't it? Not a bad add-on. That Sonic Shock one there, that's definitely a winner. So, 60 to go. So in theory we should get the last gig from her now, I think.
I was informed of how you handled yourself. Good work. I expected nothing less from you. I am closing the contract.
You should get a text from her. I think her last gig is that junk shop. You can probably just drive over there now, to be honest. so we've got 7 hours of ace, and it should be, yeah, 2. Alright, let's go and do that. Done all of her gigs, so one fixer completely sealed up.
I need someone for a quick and quiet operation. It involves planting bugs in a heavily guarded area. You have the brief. Read it.
Damn, those cosplayers wind me up. Telling everybody else how to live? Fucking freeloaders. I'm proud of it. I mean, been where? Huh? Done what? These dudes. No career, no kids, no nothing. Failed at everything you tried? Oh yeah, don't sweat it. Be a monk.
Come on, cut them some slack. These guys do good. They help people somehow.
Fuck that. Fuck hypocrites, all of them. Talking shit about implants. Any kind of tech's no good, but look around. What do you see?
I don't. Go ahead and tell me.
It is quite heavily guarded.
This part's closed to further noise. Annoying.
But I paid for my ticket.
You want to pay for it?
That was depressingly easy. The same fate awaits your entire species.
Indeed. Pop you in here, my friend. Pretty sure we can do this.
Kill me now. Listen, I'm gonna go to the store.
You're not going anywhere. Our orders were clear.
Yeah, got in an empty room. Real important fucking word, that is.
You're in a sacred space.
We're all looking the other way. Oh shit. Oh no, Sonic Shock's undetectable anyway, isn't it? I like that nobody responds to that screaming. Son of a bitch, did it again. Ay, ay, ay. Gotta complete it, otherwise it sets off an alarm as well. Oh, never mind. So there is a few guards on this side as well. Less than on that side, mind you.
Target neural network acquired. A dreadful waste of resources.
Dude. You're not target you, you're clearly... The fuck is that guy?
Hey!
Oh.
Come on!
Someone! Say what you will, but they're not meant to be here.
Here, kitty, kitty. Let's play.
Well, I heard. It is just hard to believe. Once you let the tigers in, they never leave.
Sounds like the tiger claws.
Come on, pussy. Show yourself.
Don't tempt fate.
Fuck it. Did my part.
What else out here? I'm pretty sure there's another one out here somewhere. Oh yeah, there he is. Shit. I don't think there's anyone else in here. Do it quickly. Oh, did that cancel the search? That's pretty handy, eh? If only there was a way to get onto that roof. Well. What? Oh well.
Let us not notice. Matrix detected. Obedience and obstructing self-development prerogative.
Well, never mind. I guess the time was still counting. I just couldn't see it anymore, so I guess oh well, I guess oh well.
You were to do this quietly. It was anything but. The whole city heard what happened in the shrine. Your payment will reflect your carelessness. I am closing the contract.
Oops. What? Still got paid 15 grand? Alright. Oh, so that's all of wakakos gigs anyway. I don't know if not doing it quietly has any impact on that gig or not, but let's see if we get some kind of reward for completing all of our gigs or not. Oh, there we go. You have learned all of Westrock's secrets and completed all my contracts, dear. You made a name for yourself. I'd like to honor you by giving you a special weapon. You will find it in your stash. Good word be. Collect your reward. Oh, so I can't just access my stash here. Okay. Let's get on home. This car handles so well. I think I'm like oversteering when I'm like around these corners. It's a lot better at handling than the regular Outlaw one. Brakes fast too as well.
All units, we have a situation in Westbrook. Please respond.
Copy, dispatch. I swear to Christ, if it's Uridine again...
Should do an escalation to level 5. What? How am I still on 1 star? Can't believe that guy drove straight past us.
Code 0. I repeat, Code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
It's one upside with the Blackwall hack is that Max Tack died to Blackwall just like anyone else. on. I am definitely used to the smaller cars, that's for sure. Yeah, it's, he knows. Alright.
Life's crazy.
So, talk about yesterday. Except there's no mention of me telling you to delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie.
Somebody actually did a mod that animates all of these to varying degrees, but I quite like it. It's makes the ads more, just brings them to life a little bit, you know.
For your own safety, do not disturb or obstruct any officers.
What? I mean, I just went to... Is that the reward? It was? Right. So I could have just picked it up out of my car. But that is a bit of a strange one. Oh, I see. It's immediately been upgraded to Tier 5 plus. Okay, fair enough. So for completing her gigs you get that. So yeah. If you're a fan of swords, then I guess that's one for you guys. Alright. Has the cat turned up yet?
Control yourself, pendeja.
Know what the worst thing is about this place?
So, not completing it quietly makes no difference, you just don't get paid as much, it seems.
Who do I spy? A happy new gun owner, I hope.
Gun seller, but the price you sell them for, you should be pretty happy about buying them, so... Oh. Wow, even he's got 300 grand. So you can't be doing that badly, right? Oh, we picked up some tier 5 silencers. That's pretty good. Is he selling any tier 5 silencers? He is not. Alright. Time me on 3 hours. So we completed all of yeah, what did we do? I think we did the gig, the special gig for Capitan. We've completed all of Wakako's gigs. We've done the 3 cyberpsycho things in the Badlands. We'll probably. Yeah, I think the one that would take the most time really is Regina. She still has 15 gigs outstanding, and as we can see. Oh, there's still one Cyber Psycho over there. That one's pretty straightforward at this level. I guess that must be one of hers. And I think this one and this one are the 2 for Dino. So I guess we should do that one next. That should then open up her next round of gigs. Yeah, but I'll take a little break there. I'll clip some of that up and come back to this in an hour or so. Yeah. If you tuned in, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in a bit.